Morning, everyone. Today, I want to talk a little bit about my company. Sounds kind of silly, but um, my company is called the Palmer Creative Group, and we are a marketing and sales assistance kind of a company. But we have some uniqueness factors which are rare, I think, and I'd like to discuss some of them with you. Um, the first thing is obviously we do a lot of photography. We do a lot of video, and we do it for a purpose though. And I'll tell you what we always start with um, before we do anything, before a camera's picked up, before a video's made, before anything's done, is we study your past best customers. And I'll tell you why we do that. The easiest thing to do is to use your past best customers and their opinions driving your strategy going forward. In other words, we'll ask, what do you like about these guys? What do you dislike? What would you like to see them do better? If I could ask you confidentially what you don't like about this company, would you tell me? Give me a list. Uh, we discuss shows they're in, media they read, watch, or listen to, consumptive patterns, this type of thing. Once we've got that list together, like you would provide us the list, then I personally would call each one of them myself. I don't hand that off. I don't assign it to anyone else. I do it myself. That way, I get a read on those customers and I document the whole thing. And it comes out like 400-page marketing plan when we're finished. And section 4 of this marketing plan is on customers, past best customers. And so the chapter is called Customers and Prospects. And when you get to the back of it, you'll find the customer, everything's been written down, typed actually. And so I'll ask these questions and the people will answer the questions and I'll type the answers in. So I don't have to remember anything, which is good. When I'm finished, I have 50 responses. The top and the bottom get taken out because they're exceptional. But the median is what we use, and the median is never wrong. That will be your best customer's opinion. That will be your future customers. And how you're going to get them is told to you in this report, which includes 50 or 40 of your best customers. I've done it with government agencies and come out to 400 responses. 400 responses on a sample size of say 10,000 customers is huge accuracy. Like the government of Canada does a census, and I believe they use 1,000 for 33 million. Well, in the case that I'm talking about here, if you provided 50 client names and phone numbers, those responses, if you have 1,000 customers, that's going to be huge. Percentage wise, like 99 out of 100, 99.5 out of 100 times going to be correct. So your best customers always know you best than anyone. Their opinions are the only one that matters. Your advisors don't matter. It's those past best customers. They'll tell you what they like, they'll tell you what they don't like. And if it remains confidential, they'll be fairly truthful and forthcoming with their opinions of how to get you into a better spot. We then take that information, we document it, we write a report on what's wrong, and we write a report on how to proceed, which is a marketing plan. And that's what this is. This marketing plan was done for a company called DJI. I am fairly certain it is exactly what they need to do to shorten the curve, to increase the revenue and increase their customer base by double. Well, I always say 15% over 15 months. It includes media recommendations from the past best customer. It includes media consumptive patterns that they where are they going? What are they doing? How do they search? Of course, Google comes up, but also LinkedIn comes up now. And YouTube's comes up as well. So what we want to do is we want to align past best customers with the approach going forward to get new best customers. This way, we avoid uh, a lot of potential waste of money and media money going forward. So essentially, what we do is we put together this media plan, and we know which shots to take because it's in the report. Because the clients say, "Well, this is how we see in our mind's eye this client doing whatever." And so we make a shot list, and we make a video list, and we make a interview list, and we start carrying out the program and then posting it. And we post on YouTube as well as sometimes Facebook, but primarily it's on LinkedIn. And our LinkedIn presence is now at 22,000 as of this morning. And we build these little groups. So I've got a group called, we'll just pick one of them, what's the word? Inspiring Junior Miners Worth a Look. So there'll be 1,200 VPXs in there or CEOs of junior mining companies. So if we've got a client that serves that, then we post into there and those people see it. And like at 1,200, you're getting at least, 300 of them see that post. And you can't really say that for a lot of medias. We have another one called geotechnical specialists. And again, there's 400 or 500 in that group. So if we had a client, say in geophysics or geoscience, then making a post that's relevant to geotechnical people will get viewed by that group. And that group is just full of geotechnical people only. We have another one called drillers. We have another one called VPX. We have another one, like we have 22 of these groups, 21 or 22 of these groups, and they are simply target groups for our clients. So the system is very easy. Maybe what I should do is show you some of our techniques, tools, blah, blah, blah. So if we go, I guess we're recording already. So we want to share, and we want to share this. There we go. So once we get a good idea of who the customer is, then we're going to go and we're going to find potential new best customers. And if you just look here, if I could see, and now I can see, perfect. So I'm going to go on to Goldmine, and I'm going to go Contact Search Center. And in this case, I've selected a company called Kinross. Now that's my database with Kinross, and that's irrelevant to this conversation. But what I can show you is that I've also done a database where I have pre-done for our own sales stuff. I've got a category called junior mining. Okay. Now, each one of these junior mining emails is designed to release 2 weeks apart. So we'll be done this little campaign in March. But the only thing is, I don't do anything. I load number one in onto a timed system, and one in 2 weeks goes to 2, 2 weeks goes to 3, 2 weeks goes to 4, all the way down to the end where it finishes in March. Now, this provides constant contact, very friendly messaging, beautiful pictures, all of our features, the benefits that those features bring our client, and the functionality. So how easy is it for them to use? Well, I can tell you, we've got a system here that is pretty flawless. And right now, we've got a couple of clients, one in particular, where we're going to run their potential best clients based on their past best clients. And we're going to run this system with 12 or 14 emails, and we're going to send that into their potential new customers. And I believe it will have a very nice impact going forward. So with the photography, with the video, with the writing, with all of the social media stuff, with our social media coordinators, with our writing, with our multi-language sales services, with our webmaster, and with all of the things combined, I think Palmer Creative Group is probably the easiest way for you to increase your sales, reduce your costs, and move forward. Happier people. Have a nice day.